A nation on trial when personal choices collide with public duty, America, land of the free, home of the brave, also apparently a recurring stage for political drama that would make even the most seasoned screenwriter blush. Because folks, when it comes to the collision of personal behavior and public service, we've seen it all. Sex scandals, financial impropriety, you name it, we've had it. And you know what? The stakes couldn't be higher. We're not just talking about juicy gossip here. We're talking about the very foundation of our democracy, because when those in power abuse their positions, it erodes public trust. And when public trust erodes, well, let's just say it's not pretty. So buckle up, America, because we're diving headfirst into the murky waters of a brand spanking new ethics scandal. It's got all the ingredients of a political thriller: power, influence, and allegations that would make your hair stand on end. We're talking about a story that's dominating headlines, sparking outrage, and leaving everyone wondering, how could this happen? And more importantly, what does it mean for the future of our nation? Scandals of yesteryear, echoes of misconduct in the halls of power. Now, before we get to the nitty-gritty of this particular ethics report, let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we? Because sadly, this isn't our first rodeo. America has a long and storied history of political scandals. Remember Watergate? Yeah, that whole break-in at the Democratic National Committee headquarters thing. Not exactly a shining moment for American democracy. Or how about the Iran-Contra affair? Secret arms deals, funneling money to rebels. It was like something out of a spy movie, only it was real life. And don't even get me started on the Clinton impeachment saga. The point is, folks, these scandals, as messy and complicated as they were, serve as stark reminders that power, left unchecked, can be a dangerous thing, and that those who seek it and those who wield it are not above the law. They also remind us that America has a knack for confronting these challenges head-on, for holding our leaders accountable, and for demanding better.
Check, check. Check one, check two, check, check.
The report that rocked the nation, unveiling the findings. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. This latest ethics report, hot off the presses, is a doozy. We're talking about allegations of blatant corruption, shady dealings, and a shocking disregard for the public trust. The report lays out in painstaking detail a pattern of behavior that's frankly jaw-dropping. We're talking about misuse of public funds, conflicts of interest that would make your head spin, and let's not forget the allegations of outright bribery. Ripples on the world stage, geopolitical shockwaves, and cultural tremors. Now, this scandal isn't just a domestic issue. Oh no, folks, this thing has international implications. America's standing on the world stage has taken a hit, with our allies looking on in disbelief and our adversaries, well, let's just say they're enjoying the show. This scandal has exposed a vulnerability, a crack in the facade of American exceptionalism. And you can bet that our rivals will be quick to exploit it. But it's not just about geopolitics. This scandal has also ignited a firestorm of debate here at home. People are angry, they're disillusioned, and they're demanding answers. It's a conversation that's forcing us to confront some uncomfortable truths about ourselves, about the values we hold dear, and about the kind of country we want to be. Ghosts of scandals past, comparing and contrasting political fallout. So, how does this scandal stack up against those ghosts of scandals past? Well, it's still early days, but there are definitely some parallels. Just like Watergate, this scandal has the potential to completely upend the political landscape. And much like the Clinton impeachment, it's deeply dividing the nation. But there are also some key differences. For one, the media landscape is vastly different today than it was during Watergate or the Clinton era. With the rise of social media, news spreads like wildfire, and public opinion can shift in an instant. This constant barrage of information and misinformation makes it even harder to separate fact from fiction. And that makes it all the more important to approach this scandal, and every scandal, with a healthy dose of skepticism and a commitment to seeking out the truth. The long shadow of doubt, trust, ambition, and the future of politics. So what does the future hold? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? This scandal has the potential to cast a long shadow, not just on those directly involved, but on the entire political system. It's a stark reminder that the pursuit of power can corrupt, and that absolute power corrupts absolutely, but it's also an opportunity to learn from our mistakes, to strengthen our institutions, and to demand better from our leaders. Because ultimately, folks, the future of our democracy depends on it. Share thoughts or questions in the comments section. Remember to like, share and subscribe to stay updated on the latest analyses and investigations. Thank you for watching.